So good day. Today's video will be about Pitot Tube, or it will be edited, no, partnered sa last topic. Now we're. So let's proceed. Pitot Tube or Pitot Tube, named after the French physicist and engineer Henry Pitot. Pitot tube is a bent L-shaped or U-shaped tube. Both ends open and it is used to measure the velocity of fluid flow or velocity of air flow as used in airplane speedometer. So energy equation between 1 to 2 in neglecting fraction. So from this illustration, no, letter L man daw siya. This one. Surface na rin. Here to here is H. Here is H1. And here to here is H2. So V sub 2 is 0. And this is the point 2, no? And dari ang point 1. So this is called stagnant point. So energy equation it will be V sub 1 squared over 2G kita plus P sub 1 over gamma plus Z sub 1 equals to V sub 2 squared over 2G plus P sub 1 gamma plus Z sub 2. So wala yung mga elevation head, so and open man, no? And 0 ang velocity 2. So P sub 1 over gamma equals to H, or P sub 2 over gamma equals to H sub 2. And then if this is the case, so V sub 1 over 2G, V sub 1 squared, plus H sub 1 equals to H sub 2. And V sub 1 squared over 2G equals to H minus 2, H2 minus H1, but H2 minus H1 is H, so therefore V sub 1 squared over 2G equals to H. Or simply, V sub 1 equals to square root of 2GH. So, may ang formula for Pitot. So, para masabtan ninyo, no? Pagtaman, so there is a problem. A Pitot tube in the pipe in which air is flowing is connected to a manometer containing water, as shown in the figure. So, mag-consult the figure. So, this is a pipe. Open pipe. So again, kung kaya ninyo mag freehand, just do it, but make sure na neat siya. Or just use kanang lapis as your guide. So again, this is the stagnant point. So atong V sub 1 equals to 0. And of course, diri ato ang section 1, section 2 here. So, natay theoretical velocity. And here is the deflection sa manometer. And ang atong manometer is water or H2O. And deflection is as given 87.5 millimeter, and this is the datum or datum tunga sa pipe. So ang solution, balik na, if the difference in water levels in the manometer is 87.5 millimeter, what is the velocity of flow in the pipe assuming a tube coefficient or coefficient of velocity is 0.99. So solution, since involvement ang manometer, muna yung inyong i-take in mind na pasanay manometer, so PE rin ta, or Bernoulli's energy equation from 1 to 2, and take note na neglecting head loss. So V sub 1 squared over 2G plus P sub 1 gamma plus Z sub 1 equals 2, V sub 2 squared 2G plus P sub 1 over gamma plus Z sub 2. Thinking na ang V sub 1 is 0, so 0 na ni. And also, there is no, wala may elevation head ang Z sub 1, so 0 pod. So it turns out that P sub 1 gamma minus P sub 2 over gamma, and 0 po na itong kwan by the way, no, ang C sub 2. So it turns out na V sub 2 is V sub t squared over 2g, or P sub 1 minus P sub 2 over gamma equals to V sub t squared over 2g. So this is our equation number 1. Isa po din sa ato ang tanawan is that ang BEE is basta na sections, no? Dili lang ang manometer, because manometer is katumang sum up the pressure heads. Mumunjit pinakakunin niya mark indication na to use that kind of solving or solution. So moto siya, basta na yung manometer, possibly there is BEE, but the short thing about it is that magamit yung taong katong sum up pressure heads. So this is the continuation of the solution. So sum up pressure heads from 1 to 2 in meter of air. I-air na to siya. So mabutang sa tadarig interface. Ano? Ato ang A, B. Tapos, section 1 to A is Y. Because na po ito dari. So, okay na. Y dari, Y. Okay. So, P sub 1, gamma, plus, pasaka man, so minus Y. Minus na po convert ang water to air. So, di ba air is, ang unit weight niya is 12, no? 0.087 times 9,810 over 12. Okay, cubic meter, Newton per cubic meter, ang 12, no? Plus, paubos na ta, dari, kaning 87.5 millimeters, so 0.0875 plus y equals to P sub 2 over gamma. So cancel na to ang y. So P sub 1 minus P sub 2 over gamma equals to, sa ito na ning solvon, balance because sides equation, so 71.44 meter of air. So this is the equation number 2. So atong substitute na to ang equation number 2 sa 1. So 71.44 equals to Vt squared over 2g or Vt cross multiply no, makuha siya na 71.44 times 2 times 9.81 square root both sides, therefore Vt now is 37.44 meter per second. Ang atong actual velocity is V equals to C V Vt is 0.999 given 0.99 times 37.44 or our actual velocity is 37.07 meter per second. So na itong pitot. I mean velocity sa itong pitot. So the next video is about weir.